Today is Tuesday, December 13th, which means we only have 12 more days till Christmas. I'm looking forward to the holidays because we're having family come visit us from California, and we haven't seen them since the summer, so it'll be a good time to hang out and just really enjoy their company. Today I'm wearing a Stone Brewing shirt. They are located in San Diego, California, and something about the brewery that I'm really excited about every single year. They have their anniversary party during the summer, and it has become a tradition for Adam, myself, and our friends to get together and celebrate the brewery and celebrate our friendship, and we just hang out the whole day. It's a whole day event, usually in San Marcos, and it's really fun. A lot of breweries get invited, and it's just a huge beer festival, very organized. It's my favorite festival of all time. It doesn't matter which festival I go on, like there has not been a festival that has been able to top Stone's anniversary. If you ever get the chance to go, I feel like you should take the opportunity to check it out. It's really fun. The proceeds always go to charity, and it's just wonderful people enjoying beer and having a good time. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than my other videos. I have been wanting to make videos more related to hiking and also about the experiences that I had on the trail while we were doing the John Muir Trail. Also just to talk about in general about hiking trips and things that we do, how we prepare, what kind of equipment we use, and things like that. I find that I have looked through a lot of videos from other people and found a lot of useful information while I was getting ready to do the John Muir Trail with Adam a couple of years back. And I thought to myself it would be a good thing if I put some videos out in case some of my experiences or my recommendations could help somebody out there. And I know I'm kind of late with this because we did this a while ago, but now that I am doing more vlogs and videos, I figure it might be a good opportunity to share that with you. So today I'm going to talk about my favorite brand of hiking boots and why I personally like them. And I'm also going to talk about inserts. I started hiking with Merrell boots, and they truly worked out very well for me. This is a newer pair I got after the last pair that got destroyed while backpacking. But let me just say that I wore those boots out. I had them for quite a while, and they lasted me through a lot of miles. So when I needed to get a new pair a year and a half ago, I decided to go back with Merrell just because I really like the brand. I feel it's a great quality. They have good soles, and most importantly, they're comfortable and they're easy to break in. There's different models, and you could get them with taller, like the taller boot, or the shorter. I personally like the short boot, more like a tennis shoe. Not as light like a tennis shoe, but these are pretty light. They're comfortable and they're breathable too, so I never feel like my feet are too hot when I wear them. Had a good experience with the brand. So yeah, I've been really happy with Merrell. I would recommend them. I mean, I know boots are, they vary from person to person, and it's definitely something that is more of a personal choice, but I've been very happy with them, and I would recommend them to somebody if they were trying out new boots or something like that. Something that I really want to touch bases is the inserts. Normally boots come with the standard inserts, which actually mine, I took them out a while back, but they just come with regular inserts that you could use. Some people tend to buy over-the-counter inserts that have a little bit more support. I tried both, using the regular inserts that come in the boots, and I also tried buying over-the-counter inserts, and those just didn't work for me. I don't know about you, but sometimes I experience knee pain while hiking, although that is not something that I normally experience while I'm walking, or even if I walk long distances. And I tried using a knee brace for a while as a support. Some people use poles and different things like that, and things were just not working out for me very well. I was feeling the knee pain when we were hiking long distances, and it was becoming uncomfortable regardless whether I was wearing a knee brace or a knee sleeve or not. So I wanted to do more research into why am I getting knee pain and things like that, and found some suggestions regarding the support that your shoes may be providing. So I kept doing research and decided to reach out to a podiatrist just to make sure and check what my options were regarding shoes. So I talked to my podiatrist, and he suggested that custom inserts might be a good fit for me, and they're not for everybody, but it helped me. I ended up getting a prescription and reaching out to a company that's in California, and they have different locations. And I made an appointment, and they created custom inserts for me. The nice thing about them is that they obviously are made specifically for my feet, so the support and the arch is where it needs to be. There is an extra little cushion on one of the toes because that is what they thought I needed, as well as the arch. You could see, I mean, yeah, you could see the arch right there, and then the arch on the other side. It has a sticker with the prescription number in the back in case I ever want to get that refill. But so I got them done, and they're really simple. It's a very simple procedure to get your inserts. Really, you make yourself an appointment, and after that you have your consultation, and they will there's different ways to get inserts made. One of the options is for them to take an imprint of your feet, which it's kind of like, imagine 2 boxes with cushiony interior, and when you step on them, it takes the imprint of your feet, and then they're able to create the insert. Another way is to create an actual cast. So they would wrap your feet with casting material, and they will, they would let that dry and then cut that off, but then they could create casts from the molds. So it doesn't matter which way you do it, either way they're able to provide you with inserts. When I got my inserts, I was instructed to wear them a few hours per day, and then slowly increase that until I was able to wear them a whole 8 hours or even longer. When I started doing that, I started noticing a difference when I was hiking. I did kind of push. I remember when I first got them, I was wearing them a lot longer than 2 hours the first few days, because I was really wanting to make sure to see if they would work. And I got comfortable with my inserts pretty quickly, and I use them for hiking, and on occasions I would just wear my hiking boots on a regular basis just because I was trying to really get used to them. But when I started hiking with the inserts, I started noticing less and less pain, and eventually I was not getting any pain at all. I have been hiking with inserts in my boots for over 2 years now, and whenever I go hiking, I just don't experience any knee pain, and the only time I do is when I'm not wearing the inserts. So at least for me, custom inserts work because I was just not getting the support I needed. So having the insert in there, it provides the support for where their normal insert wouldn't, or where it's kind of hard to explain since you can't feel it. But if you feel the shoe without the insert, then you'll see the difference where there is more cushion and more like rigid areas, so your arch could rest there. Especially for people that have a high arch or have no arch, since it was not corrected when they were children, they tend to have more problems and more pain sometimes. So it would be something that you might want to look into, and just making an appointment with a podiatrist to see if you would be a good candidate for custom inserts. I'm sure custom inserts are not for everybody, and some people truly have different problems with their knees, or maybe different problems with their feet that might not necessarily be good candidates for the inserts. But I would recommend looking into it if you are if you are hiking often and you tend to have knee pain, and you have worn a sleeve, a knee sleeve or a knee brace, and that is not going away. Also, if people have bought inserts from over the counter, they just might not be providing the right support that you need. So it might be good for you to look into that. You are able to set up an appointment with a podiatrist, and they will usually write you a prescription. Some podiatrists do create their own inserts. It just depends on the type of doctor and the type of office that you visit. Depending on the coverage and your diagnosis, your inserts could be covered through insurance, but like I said, that just depends on the type of coverage that you have. Normally, if you are paying cash, they are a couple $100s, but it is a good investment if you're a good candidate for them. They really help, especially not have sore feet, or definitely feel that knee pain that could potentially ruin your hike. So I recommend them. I think they have really helped me hike better with no pain, and it's just another thing you don't have to worry about, because you're able to enjoy the outdoors without dealing with the pain or being uncomfortable. So I will leave the information to the place where I got my custom inserts made. It's a location called Active Life, and their office I went to was in Glendale. They have different locations in LA, so I'll leave all the information below. Also, if you are looking for a new pair of boots, I would say check out Merrell. I'm pretty happy with them. I know there's a lot of different brands, but these are my favorites, so that's what I would recommend. So I hope you found this video interesting. I'm hoping to do a lot more videos like this, talking about the gear that I use, the brands that I enjoy. And please note that this is not a sponsored video. These are just my opinions on the things that I have purchased and I use, and that I've been very happy with. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.